Hello, it's Friday. That means it's time for me to come on and go live. Have you noticed I've been playing hard to get? Have you noticed I've pulled back a little bit? I haven't been here as much as I normally am because I'm trying my hardest to get stuff done. Other stuff done. But I do miss coming on live. I do enjoy coming on live. And it's interesting because I've been in quite a few different networks this week with people who are new to this. And I think I've been doing this. Hello, Sarah. I've been coming on live, right, to not very many people in the beginning, but for like 2 years now. No, actually 3 years. 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, I don't know. June. It must have been June 2018. So that's 3 years this group has been going. Jeez, what have I been doing for 3 years? So for 3 years, I've been trying to build this community. And I feel like I've got there, right? I feel like now I have an active community where women are coming in and they're saying, I need help. Help me, right? And that's brilliant. And some of you might choose to just stay in the group and rely on each other. But let me remind you that I'm running a business here. And for less than the price of a night out, for £37, you get access to my first step, right? The first step is where I will reveal to you the secrets of sober success. So there's 3 training sessions, 3 20-minute videos from me covering the 3 things that are most important at the beginning. I'll share with you what they are. So the 3 things where I would say people need to start, because there's been people on here, there's been a few posts with ladies saying, I'm here again and I can't imagine my life without it. And we usually get stuck at this question, should I cut down or should I quit? Right, I want you to imagine for a moment that you suspect the problems in your life are caused by eggs, right? Would you spend weeks and months considering before you stopped eating the eggs whether you should give them up forever? You would just try it, try life without it and see how you go, okay? Now, I obviously, for sensible reasons, have to refer you to the disclaimer. So if you are jittery like this and you feel you're medically addicted, then we need to get you to the GP, right? Well, let's be sensible. We're all grown women, okay? But my service isn't really designed for ladies at that stage. My service is designed for women who want to change their lifestyle. I'm inviting women to get off the train before they hit crisis point. And that's not me suggesting that you would go on to that. I'm just suggesting that I've stumbled across a different way to live life, and I'm finding it to be so much more enjoyable than how I used to live. Okay? And the reasons why I initially wanted to quit and the benefits that I've got now, I didn't even imagine that would be an option for me. I didn't imagine that I would stop forever. And I think if I had waited until I had just made that decision, I would never have got started, okay? So try to let go of the outcome and just look at it like you're trying life differently, or you're trying to look at this issue in a different way. And that's what my service does, right? So before you even decide on your day one, before you even stop, you need to get into this Secrets of Sober Success program, okay? And in there, the first part of it is asking you why you want this. So there's a reason that brought you to this group, okay? There's something about being sober, you're sober curious, there's something about it that you are interested in, right? So we just need to unpick that. And we need to say, right, what was it? Or what is it about being sober that actually turns you on? Which bit? Which bit is it that you want? And then we need to just build on that. And then think about what other areas of your life would this impact. So you might come for one thing, but what you'll find is you get so many other benefits. And you can read all about that in the benefits of an alcohol-free life, my blog post, which I'll add to the bottom of this live video. So I've got quite a lot going on behind the scenes to support you. All right, this group is just one part of my world that I've created for women who are looking for lasting change. And whether you decide to go back to drinking or not, it really doesn't matter. It's about taking you from where you are now to where you want to be. So I've moved them. My ladies. Okay, till I get this right. These are my 5 pals. And these ladies represent every area, every stage I went through during my sober journey, right? So this is the stages that I'm going to walk you through. So we'll start off stuck like Suzie. And at this stage, we don't even know that the problems in our lives are anything to do with the drink that's in our glass. At this stage, we believe that alcohol is the glue that's holding our lives together, right? Now, none of us who are here are at that stage because you're now observing. Something has brought you here to make you think, oh, I want to take a little closer look at that. I want to know more. All right? So that stage you're observing like Ollie. And this is a little bit like where you see somebody else wearing a dress and you think, what will that look like on me? How will that impact my life? How will I benefit from making that one decision? Right? And then when you're ready and you decide you want to be bold, you want to take action. Now this could be your first day one, or this could be you just taking a step forward, booking a call, or reaching out to chat one-to-one with me. Or it could be you taking on the Secrets to Sober Success program, the £37 for less than the price of a big night out. You can have the 3 most important points already there, okay? You find out why you want this. And then you look at what it is you believe is holding you back. So what is it that you're frightened of? What is it, which stage are you getting to when you think, well, I can't socialise sober, or, oh my God, how will I ever have a conversation again? Or, I don't know, what about that wedding? Or how can I go on holiday? You know, let go of all of that. We'll look at your fears and then we'll actually look at, right, we don't need to worry about that yet. You know, if you're just going through this stage, you're not ready to go out and mingle with your friends. So don't worry about that bit yet, okay? And at that stage, you become engaged like Elsie. And Elsie is now turning up at the party. She's trying the alcohol-free alternatives and she's having the difficult conversations with her friends. She's engaging in life. And at that stage, you do need your hand held. You might have won the game in your head about you don't want to drink and you're feeling so much better. But now you've got to put yourself back in society and think, well, how's that going to fit? How's everybody going to understand that this is important to you? And at that stage, my service would be there to support you. And slowly you become rebalanced like Riley. And after you've put yourself through this situation and you start to see alcohol for what it really is, rather than what you believe it brings to the party. Because you can still go to the parties and you can still catch up with your friends. Right? You just don't need to put poison in your glass. So don't get caught up on that question of should you cut down or should you quit. Just see it as a process and think, right, well, I'm starting on the process now and take a step towards that and just start digging deep. And, you know, it's amazing. It'll just be one nugget of information or a different way of looking at things that you might pick up from me or in a book that I suggest or on a podcast that I might send you to. And it's just those little bits and it's like drip feeding into your consciousness, because for years we've been led to believe we need it in every area of our lives. So it's not going to happen overnight. It's not an overnight process. So let go of that. You don't need to decide that now. You don't need to decide if you're going to cut down or if you're going to quit. You just need to commit to trying life differently for a while. All right? And I'm here to help you, okay? I've thought of everything. And if I haven't, come at us with it and I'll think of that as well. I'm really, really trying hard to offer a service here to women that's affordable, accessible, and it is achievable for all of you. It really, really is. So that's it from me. And Sarah, I'll see you on the other side. See you later.